Welcome to the first podcast. I hate it.
How's everybody doing?
Crispy.
There we go.
Crispy. It's another beautiful Saturday, bro.
It is. Nice day.
We made it another week.
I gotta tell you, I am excited for a new Lord of the Rings.
I am too.
I'm not just excited for it. I think I'm gonna try out for the show for Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna be the main character. What do you guys think about that?
Gandalf?
Sure, don't even say that. No, I feel bad. But they're gonna make a show about the Blue Wizards, so maybe a
You
wizard.
think so?
Absolutely.
I mean, how many movies do you think they'll make, though?
I bet they go 3 again. I bet they go 3 movies.
Another trilogy?
Listen to this. I'm gonna go completely nerd on you guys real quick.
Mm-hmm.
2,000 years before Gandalf showed up to Middle Earth, the Blue Wizard showed up, which means there's so much time to work with.
So then,
That's a lot.
That's
there
tough.
should be more than 3 movies.
Well, they said they're going to make multiple. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe just another
I guess.
trilogy. Maybe they make
Yeah.
another.
Maybe they make
6
another
more.
show.
How do you end it?
Here's what I'm thinking, dude. If they want to steal this idea, they can. What if they just do the fall of one of the ring wraiths? Because one of the ring wraiths was in the east where the Blue Wizards went, so they had to have known that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Well, according to the Hollywood Reporter, Warner Bros. Hopes to turn Lord of the Rings into a Star Wars-like franchise.
Oh God!
I mean,
Bring
to
back
make
the
it
Last
huge.
Jedi. Oh, I hope.
Yeah, I think they want to, like, as in, like, make it a huge.
I hope
Have
so.
a huge fan base, like
Yeah.
Star Wars does.
That'd be kick-ass.
You know what I mean?
Lord of the Rings already does have a huge fan base, so you're starting off positive immediately.
Did Lord of the Rings
Mhm.
ever stop and then start again? Like, did they like finish 3 movies and then they made 3
Not
more
like
and then?
Star
The
Wars.
Hobbit.
Well, I mean, The Hobbit.
Yeah, like The
but-
Hobbit was like 10 years later, or
Yeah.
15 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, guess, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So I mean, do you think they go back in time or do they stay with the story?
well, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think they go back.
Yeah, is you can go back in
Start
time
from
and
the
show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could show what the Blue Wizards were doing before Gandalf showed up to the world. And maybe those guys are evil or just get killed off. I don't think that's ever been explained.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm wrong though.
So then, do you think Lord of the Rings ended where it should have ended, and they're just starting it somewhere
Yeah.
else?
Because I don't think the books don't go past the beginning of the Fourth Age. Because as soon as Sauron is defeated and the
Mhm.
Big Eye gets destroyed, I think the books just end. They like tell you what the characters did afterwards, but
Have you read the books?
Yeah.
You have?
at some point,
I've
except for
never
like
read the books.
I've never read the books.
there's
either.
like 15 extra books that I haven't read, like the Silmarillion.
seriously?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
but the Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, I read those.
Did you guys ever get to like into the Harry Potter books when you were little?
Somewhat.
I feel like that
Somewhat,
was
yeah.
so.
There was so many kids that read those books.
Yeah. Those were the biggest books. If you could read that, you're fucking smart.
Dude, I wasn't out there reading
Yeah.
those books.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I'm not skipping recess.
Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Yeah. I was reading Captain Underpants.
Oh, I loved Captain Underpants.
Yeah, bro.
That was the shit.
Junie B. Jones.
Judy B. Jones. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I'm
I
nothing
am
but positive.
too.
I don't think there's enough information to really go in depth, but
No.
I'm
But
nothing but excited
I'm
about it.
excited they're at least like doing something with
Yeah.
it. I feel like it's such a huge franchise that they just haven't done anything.
Mhm.
I mean, Amazon has, but that show's already.
It was just, yeah, it was kind of ass.
What'd you think about that?
I didn't like it. I mean,
Really?
it was okay. It's just, I
thought it
expected
was-
more from them, I guess. I was more
It was too
disappointed.
slow, and like
Very slow.
they didn't
pace.
tell you like the stories and like
Yeah.
you know it was kind of just they throw you in there and then like you know you
And
see
the characters move around so fast
Yes.
inside the world,
Yeah.
or inside the world. Like, there's like people that get on a boat, get to Middle Earth, they're on the other side of the world. It's like, it's been an
It's
episode.
like,
Yeah.
dude,
Like,
what?
bro, how did we get here? So, I don't know.
No,
That-
you
they
know,
screwed up for
I
sure.
wish they had like Star Wars and Harry Potter. It's like a theme park. Or like,
Oh,
could you imagine a Lord of the Rings theme park?
Yeah.
That'd be so sweet.
oh my
so
god,
bad.
I
That'd be
would
so
love
cool. Like,
that.
imagine just like I don't know. Have you ever been to like
Harry
Harry Potter or
Yeah.
Star Wars?
Mhm.
Or
I haven't been
Dude,
to
it's
Star Wars, but Harry
so
Potter is
cool.
sweet.
Really? Sweet.
It's so cool.
I don't know
I wish
about
you
you,
could
but
see
with
that.
glasses, when I was riding the Harry Potter rides, they're like 3D rides. It makes me sick.
Dude, it was making me a little motion sickness
Yeah.
too. I had to like close my eyes for a second. I was
Yeah,
like,
for sure. It makes me sick.
Yeah.
Really?
Because there's
Oh,
just so
yeah.
many images that are moving you
Yeah.
around, and it's just
Yeah.
like, ugh.
It's a lot.
See, I couldn't
Yeah.
do that. I get way
Yeah.
too motion sick. I get car sick. So like,
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah.
Car sick? I didn't know that.
If I don't drive, then I like start to get.
So
like,
when I called
dizzy.
dibs on driver earlier, you could have.
Thrown up in your car. No, I'm not.
Is that why you like to drive?
Yeah.
Mm.
Like we tried to go up to the Mesa, and I got like so sick, and so I
Leslie's hitting those turns.
yeah, bro. I had to turn around. Like I was like, I'm not fucking doing this.
Watch the language. We're not even 2 minutes in.
Yes, we are.
5 minutes. How dare you?
I just can't say the
They
same
already
word.
said the F word in like the first 3 minutes of it.
Yeah.
I watched a podcast the other day, and they said the F word in like the first second.
That's true. Fuck it.
Yeah, so I think.
I'm really excited for Lord of the Rings, though. I'm a huge fan of Lord of the
What's
Rings.
your? Oh, hey, what's your guys' favorite one?
Favorite Lord of the Rings?
Oh Jesus,
Yeah.
I would
The first
say
Like, okay, let's say out of the first 3, and then we'll do the Hobbit. So, what's your favorite one out of the
Fellowship
first
of the
3?
Ring.
Fellowship of the Rings.
It's
is
just
fun.
so it's
Yeah.
just so peaceful in the beginning, and then the way the third
I
movie
know.
ends, it's such a stark difference. I like that.
Mm.
I did not like. I can't remember which Hobbit it was, but there was a Hobbit where Frodo goes up and he's trying to get. And Sam's trying to get rid of the ring for Frodo because Frodo's sucked into the darkness. Like he is like all fucked up, and so he goes to the the volcano.
Oh, at the end of the
Yeah,
third one.
yeah.
Oh.
But dude, it's
with Gollum.
it annoys
Yeah.
me. It annoys me because like he's just like acting dumb, and it's just like just throw it in, but he's so like
just throw
attached to
Frodo
it.
in. Just
Yeah. Well, do you think Frodo's? Do you think any original characters are gonna be in?
no.
Not
No,
none.
I don't
No.
know.
The
I
only
think
one I
they
think-
just read
Yeah.
a whole new cast and everything, like Amazon did.
But how do you think that'll go over? Because if you have someone else playing Gandalf, I mean, how are they like?
Well, it'd
How
have to
did-
be a young Gandalf.
Yeah.
Or,
I
like,
think they were like
Start from the
forever old. I
beginning.
think they showed up to Middle Earth old.
What about in Lord of the Rings? Or
Gandalf
in
did
Amazon?
show up old.
In the Amazon? Or in Amazon?
Well, that's what I'm telling you. It's Amazon. I don't think was faithful to the lore at all.
Because I was like, wasn't he kind of, he wasn't that old.
Because that was the guy that fell from the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a grown man.
Yeah.
He had like a beard and everything.
Yeah.
It's not just like a little tiny 7-foot monster like running
Yeah. So, favorite Hobbit?
Favorite Hobbit?
Like what movie?
Oh,
Out of the trilogy?
I like when Bilbo was young. I can't remember which one that was, but it was Bilbo's story when him and was it his brother that he fought in Over the Ring?
no, that was the birth of Smeagol or whatever
Oh yeah.
in the
I like-
third Lord of the Rings.
I like the Battle of Five Armies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Maybe it's so much action.
Yeah, I agree.
The ending is so cool. I don't know why.
I like the second one. I think I like when they when Smaug at the very end of that second one when Smaug comes out of that mountain and he says that he's death. Goosebumps.
Shivers up my spine.
Oh goodness. You want to talk about the weird stuff now?
Yeah.
What
Weird stuff?
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird.
So NASA, you guys know the James Webb Space Telescope, the new one they put up?
Oh
in
yeah,
space?
the one that's doing like
That's
colorized
like
pictures and stuff.
replacing the Hubble.
Yeah.
Well, it took its first picture of Saturn's moon Titan, and look at it.
Whoa.
It's really blurry.
It's got like an atmosphere.
Yeah, it's got like clouds.
It looks like Earth.
It looks
Exactly,
like Earth.
yeah,
Like
exactly,
it looks
yeah.
like there's grass and like look, isn't that crazy?
That's freaky.
Wait,
I
so
know.
We could be moving to Titan in like 2,000 years.
well, something
Less.
that always like blew my mind was about Mars, that they found water on Mars. Did you guys ever hear about that?
Oh,
Yeah,
like
it
the crystallized
has-
or
it has-
whatever.
And so like
Ice.
And it has life, doesn't it? It has like little microbes.
Mars? No, I don't think they've ever.
Oh
found
no?
anything.
Oh, am I crazy?
I know they found water on it a while ago, and that just like blows my mind that we could go to Mars and we could like survive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a desert, but still.
Wherever there's water, there's probably life.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's in this. I just saw this the other day and I was like, this is crazy.
So which one is?
That is freaking me
This
out.
is on November 4th. This is November 6th. Just 2 days apart, but it looks like there's like water, and like
Yeah.
clouds.
The atmosphere looks all different. Yeah,
Mhm.
it looks very.
We should
like,
send
sure.
something there. You know what I mean?
Is it one of those
I don't
planets
think we
that's
can get into
gravity is
space.
extreme?
Wait, what?
Wait, say that again?
I don't think we've ever made it to space.
Oh god.
I
Oh,
don't say it.
God.
Okay. Is that serious? Are you serious with me?
Okay, so
Are you
there's
have you
things
not
that, like,
seen SpaceX? Have you not seen?
I have, but it's just like
There's just a barrier they're running into
Yeah.
up there. Conk.
I don't know. Do you guys think?
Are you?
We'll save it
You
for
do
think the
not
moon
tell
landing
me-
is fake?
Do not tell
Yes.
me you're like a flat earther.
Oh.
No, I think the Earth is round.
Oh,
but if
God,
you think about
okay.
it, look at everything that we know about like Area 51.
Which is
We didn't-
nothing.
We don't know anything about it. So how do you know that like the moon landing wasn't some stage at Area 51 that?
You know those people that say the flag was a breeze. There was a breeze in the flag. And it was
I mean, it's a tremendous stride for the United States, but like,
humankind.
yeah.
Crazy.
But I mean, if you think about it, the Cold War. I mean, we didn't
You realize-
beat Russia.
What
in
about all the
Cold War.
It would've
debris that's
costed-
floating around?
It would have costed more money for them to fake it than
How?
to actually go to space because they had no technology back then to do that.
Yeah. Plus
Like-
the amount of people you'd have to silence.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, that's the
there's
thing with Area
there's
51 is that
thousands
you
of
have to,
employees.
You have to silence. Like, no one who works at Area 51
You're telling
can
me
quit and then they like get to go and talk about it. Like, now there's like contracts and shit that you have to
Like
sign.
NDAs.
Yeah.
we're saying all the NASA employees would just they wouldn't talk.
They were all
wouldn't
actors.
speak up.
Yeah, they were all actors.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy.
That is.
I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, but I mean, if you think
I
about
don't wanna
Oh,
get
yeah,
into
they're
the
building
details.
A fucking rocket. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it
I
for
mean,
sure.
Wasn't there a huge gaggle of people watching the rocket shoot off?
and then
It was like on the news and
Yeah.
that was Apollo.
it blew up.
Wow, that was a different mission.
Yeah, that's
But I mean, they sent like,
Special.
what was that? They sent a dog into space, or they sent like some type of animal
They
into
sent all
space.
sorts of
Monkey,
monkey,
I'm
all
pretty
sorts of
sure.
animals into space. Yeah.
Spud? Was it Spud?
Spud the space dog.
Yeah. No.
I think Sputnik was the Russian thing.
Yeah, Spud.
Yeah.
But I mean, that dog died, or that animal died.
Oh yeah, all the animals they sent up there died because they can't get them back. So like monkeys and stuff like that, they strap in those little space suits.
the monkey.
But how do you
comes
know if
back.
they survive?
The
It's
pictures
you
keep
know,
like,
it's like,
What did you guys do to me?
It starts talking.
Where have you been? I don't know.
turns in like Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Freaky.
No,
Space is a very weird thing. What was that thing that you were talking about
I
earlier?
mean, it's insane.
Space is wild.
massive.
What
Just
was
because
that?
of how small and insignificant we are compared to
Yeah.
everything. I mean, you think of like how narrow we are here, like people that freak out about their daily lives and stuff like that. This is such a
Look,
small little rock.
They got like an atmospheric haze right here. They got clouds.
Is
It's
that the
just
same thing?
crazy. Yeah,
It's a
it's Titan. It's wild.
Well, what was that equation that you were talking about, Clay, with space?
Oh, the Fermi paradox. The
Yeah.
Fermi paradox is wild, bro. That stuff blows my mind. And that's like,
And what is it?
it's basically just saying like, out of the infinite planets that are in our galaxy alone, and I'm not even talking about universe, but in our galaxy right now, there should be more examples of intelligent life. Because how long has the universe been alive or been going?
Billions.
Billions, right? So either we're like the very first civilization, which would be crazy, or we're the very last civilization, which you would think we would see remnants of it.
But you think when we're looking at stuff in space with telescopes and stuff, we're looking in like the past. We're not looking at like
Oh
the
yeah, I see what
future.
you're saying.
Because the amount of time it takes the light to hit like the telescope.
But you're talking about like, you know how we started sending out radio waves in like the 60s, I think, to space? You would think we would have been already picking up other radio signals from other species out there
I mean, what if we have? They just want to keep it.
on the DL.
Yeah.
That's
Because I mean, what are you
possible.
gonna do if you tell fucking people, hey, we heard?
It's better than just keeping it a secret. Like, what if those UFOs are real out there? People are
Ooh.
eventually going to find out.
Did you guys hear about the news in China about they found an island that has like dinosaurs and like No, dude.
No.
It sounds. Look it up. I swear to God.
I
I swear to God. Look up the China Island.
Yeah, bro. He's making the sign himself.
You guys think I'm joking, but it's a real thing. They apparently
there's
found.
not.
Joe Rogan talked about
they,
it.
Okay,
This
Joe Rogan.
would blow everything
Yes.
out of the water.
You would
bro.
see everybody talking about
Okay,
that.
but okay, if
What
China
do they
wants
say?
to,
What do
if
they
China,
say?
if China doesn't want to
China
tell us
is
something,
where you're getting your information.
no,
though.
but that I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying, hey, did you hear about that? See,
See, he hasn't even clicked on
TikTok
anything.
conspiracy theory claims.
Did you get this information from fucking TikTok?
maybe.
A Chinese
no,
website.
Joe Rogan talked about it. If you could pull up
I just don't believe it, bro.
theory claims,
Look at this.
conspiracy theory claims that live dinosaurs were discovered in an uncharted lands in China.
Uncharted land. They went to Skull Island.
I mean, there was like these.
Hollow Earth is interesting, bro.
No, I want to get to the bottom of this dinosaur. I'm telling you. Okay, if they didn't want to tell us something, they're not going to tell us something.
True. But we have all the means in the entire world right now to find any
Well,
information.
apparently these dinosaurs on that fucking island will fuck us up.
Oh, we have tanks and guns
they're like
and
unknown.
nukes.
They're like unknown dinosaurs. They're like, and they might
They're
not
like
be dinosaurs. They might just be
Transformers.
like,
Yeah.
it might just be like an
Dinosaurs
abnormal,
in disguise.
an abnormal alligator. Like I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, bro! This is so absurd.
God, I can't remember what these things were called, but they found
Tadpoles.
Right here. What is that?
they found these.
Tadpole shrimp.
That's freaky. Does it have one eye? That's freaking me out, bro. I don't want to see that anymore. But
These are supposed to be like extinct or whatever, and this
I
guy
can
went
definitely-
hiking and he found them like in like a little cave place.
I can see that. I can see like small life forms still being alive.
Yeah, but who knows what those like? If those are not extinct, what else isn't
Hey,
extinct?
but if you want to talk about Hollow Earth, I'll definitely.
I mean, I could see like ocean ones still being
Sure.
alive, but not like dinosaurs.
Because what is it? We've
Yeah,
explored
but-
more space than the ocean. That's crazy.
Yeah, but there's still so much that we have yet to explore in the world.
I don't disagree with you. I think there could be some stuff out there. But China found an island?
Look, found
No.
in
No.
Well, I mean, what about that island with all those indigenous people who are like, that you can't go there or else they'll kill you? Like, it's the
Yeah,
last like,
because
That's
they
everywhere.
just like never progressed.
Yeah,
exactly. But what's to say that there's not more civilizations out there?
I'm sure there are. I'm sure there
I'm
are.
sure there
Like,
is.
think about
Like,
the
just
are
happen to
in,
have
like, the
dinosaurs.
Amazon and stuff.
There's got to be one asshole in the entire history of the human race that saw the dinosaurs and said, okay, well, there's an island of dinosaurs. Came back to
China.
Great Britain or China. Great Britain and said, hey, there's some
See,
dinosaurs.
I mean, to be fair,
Thank you. But,
but I
but
still
that's a
don't think
fossil.
it's true.
It's not a real dinosaur. It's a fossil.
Okay.
I want to see China's news.
Go to China's websites.
Chinese dude.
What's Hollow
computer
Earth?
engineer.
I've
Hollow
never heard of
Earth.
that. Educate me. What's Hollow Earth?
It's a conspiracy that instead of having like magma and stuff in the middle of our planet,
Oh,
there's like
right.
an entire ecosystem of life forms down there.
See, look,
Are those things poisonous?
I don't know.
There's a what are those dragonfish
Sing
called?
all over.
Dragonfish.
Yeah, they're like purple. They're like super tiny, but they're like one of the most poisonous things in the world.
Living fossil.
Apparently, they could like
See, look, right
hypothetically
here.
speaking, if they like attack a black widow, they suck all the venom out of a black widow, and it's like in them now. So whenever they attack people, they like can inject that same poison into you. It's really fucking weird. Look up
Here's like this.
Here's like this.
It's like the pictures and videos and stuff.
Those things are pretty big.
They're scary, bro. I
Yeah.
would not want to be around those things. They
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
definitely
freak me
sure.
out. Look like aliens.
Could be aliens.
What if we're aliens?
That's what I'm saying, dude. What if this isn't our planet and we just crashed here 50,000 years ago?
What if we killed the dinosaurs?
Yeah, dude.
We were the meteor.
Yes.
And Adam and Eve were fucking.
I love Adam and Eve comes out of nowhere. All right. Well,
Well, who was the
you
first
had babies
person
with our kids?
Who was
and
the
those
first
kids?
person in the world? Adam.
What?
Biblically speaking?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I guess.
What if Adam was like Gandalf and just came and crushed down on them? Like, world?
How can you just grasping at it? China news.
Look up the purple water dragon. I don't
Where are
know.
you coming up with these, dude?
I like how earlier he was just completely on board with normal stuff, and now he's like purple water dragon.
Now we're going off topic.
Yeah, a little off topic
Perfect.
here. Oh
Wow,
Jesus.
those are pretty
Real. I've seen that.
You know, I'm trying to think. I did see one of those before.
Oh, they're called water dragons.
Oh.
Not purple water dragons. Because then we just do a bunch of stupid shit. No,
Whoa!
that's not a water dragon.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Iguanas?
I might have seen one of those.
I'm
What-
starting to
what
think
are they
those are real.
called?
I'm starting to think.
I don't know.
They breathe fire, bro.
Yeah.
Are dragons real?
Do you think dragons are real?
Were they real?
You guys think dragons were real?
Could have
I don't
been.
know.
You're saying that there's purple water dragons.
You
and
just
you're gonna
said
shit
China.
on me.
You just said China has
Don't do
an
research
island.
on
You
your
just
phone.
said China has an island with dinosaurs, but oh no, a dragon is out of this world.
And how did you get the information of China's Dinosaur Island?
It was on
TikTok.
a news outlet. No, like it was like I don't know. But what they were talking about was that it's probably just because there was like Americans in China are the ones that like saw it and were like, oh well, let's tell the United States, and so it was probably just like something to freak like people out or something. But I mean, it was actually like broadcasted on like China News.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
Because I believe
Like a race
anything.
thing.
You son of a bitch! I'm in. Oh my god. How did we start talking about the...
Oh, here they are. Water dragon.
I don't know. You better tell me what this website is so it's a reliable source of information.
Yeah.
Blue. They're in Australia.
FakeNews.com.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yes,
Yes, those are
yeah.
poisonous.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like one of the most
But
poisonous things in the world.
Did you know that they swim upside down? Because their colors.
Attract.
Yeah. So you know, like that frog in the Amazon that's like super poisonous.
What is that called?
I don't know, but it's
How are our listeners going to know? All 0 of you need to know what this is.
actually there's 3 of you guys.
I'm not saying we subscribe to the whole podcast, but 3 of you guys need to look this up.
Next on the agenda, let's talk about
What is this?
Kardashev scale.
I've never heard of this before.
The Kardashev scale is pretty interesting.
Actually, sorry, is that?
If you want to go off of the Fermi paradox, which talks about there should be life in the galaxy, so where is it? The Kardashev scale is talking about the levels of technology of different kinds of civilizations. So, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure.
I don't like number 7.
It's weird.
Omniverse.
So the first one is extracts its energy, information, and raw material solely from planetary resources.
Yeah.
And can travel beyond its home planet. So we're at
So
a
we are
0.
0. Yeah, we are 0. So have you guys ever
But we are almost at a type 1. If we become multiplanetary, like Mars, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we reach level 1.
Which means we can like travel to like meteors and extract like metals and water and stuff.
Or
from
maybe
meteors.
Mars has a bunch of materials.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you ever think there's going to be a point where we have to go to another planet?
I don't know. Possibly.
Maybe eventually.
Do you think
Like if
maybe
we keep just
If we keep
reaping all
exhausting
our
our
stuff.
resources.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, think about our groundwater
Sure.
right now is down to like I don't know 1% left.
Go to 7. Read what 7 says.
Cool.
God level.
God level traveler and manipulator of all universes, multiverse, and megaverse.
See, but
like-
like, is this even like a real thing? Is this a conspiracy
Nice.
theory, or is like this
No,
a
this
real
is-
thing?
The Kardashev scale was built to explain what civilizations could look like. So, have you guys ever heard of the Great Void? The Great Void is really interesting. There's like this
Yeah.
big dead space that's millions of light years wide,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just a big void with no stars or anything like that. A type, go down real quick.
Isn't
a
that like a
type-
black hole?
No, it could be, but it could also be like a civilization that has exhausted stars around it, making just a big blank void because it's used those stars as powers. So there could be a civilization out there like that.
That's just crazy to think about.
It would be very interesting.
Multiverse.
All I'm
The
saying
multiverse.
is if I live my entire life and nothing happens, there's no aliens that show up, we don't go anywhere, I'm gonna be real pissed.
we at least have to be multi-planetary.
We have to.
Well, by the time we're dead,
Yeah, we can't just be focusing on like
or
killing each other nonstop. That'd be absurd. It's crazy that Putin attacked after 80 years of peace. As a civilization, we should kill people like that.
yeah, for sure.
Ooh, racist.
Oh, did you see?
This guy's insane.
Did you see the did you a while ago that they didn't think black holes existed, and now we have pictures that black holes actually exist?
You know what scares them?
Could be
fuck out of me?
wormholes.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be civilizations that messed with what the fuck is that thing called? What is that thing called that we have that we just send particles around in a circle really fast?
Tornado.
No, not a tornado.
Natural
It's human
disaster.
made. It's human made. It's the
What?
oh my god.
Yeah.
Particles in a circle.
Are you having a
Particle
stroke?
accelerator or something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Yeah, like different species could have been using that particle accelerator and
Do you think we're
created
the
black
most
holes.
advanced civilization, or do you think like the pyramids?
Oh.
Oh, on
You know,
Earth?
yeah.
That's interesting. I don't know.
How do you think the pyramids were created?
I definitely think there was aliens that created them.
I mean, they don't even know how they built them now,
Yeah.
and that's what's crazy.
the
You
cuts
know,
are so precise.
yeah, they're so precise, and it's just the technology they would have to cut those perfectly
Yeah.
Yeah.
and stack it that high.
Yeah, they
is
don't have
insane.
100 mammoths carrying these.
Unless they
boys
just
up there.
had I don't even know.
People say it's like millions of slaves built it,
Yeah.
but it's like I don't know.
That just seems
feels like bullshit.
Yeah.
In the
It's
middle of
just
the desert, or I guess it was pretty watery. I guess back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just crazy to think. What are the things that there's two rocks and then one's on top of it?
Oh yeah, I was talking about the kind of dumb that I don't know that right off the top of my head.
You know what it is? Where the two stones and then there's one on top of it. It's a huge attraction to tourists.
Oh, in England.
Yeah. What is that called? How do I not know that?
No, I know that.
But people think that aliens built them.
Yeah.
And
Could
Yeah.
it could be? And have you seen the pictures of different civilizations all over the globe always mark the same looking things? They make an astronaut looking figure on walls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That can't just be coincidence.
yeah,
Unless some asshole's drawing around.
yeah. With a shark.
Making it up.
Sharpie.
This has to be real.
Then he comes back and rediscovers it. No way!
He has
You guys won't believe this.
Alzheimer's and he just keeps coming back.
Alzheimer's.
You would not believe what I just discovered.
He's still holding the Sharpie. Oh my god.
Oh. All right. What is the simulation theory?
I like to think of this as kind of crazy. Think about the Fermi paradox again. Where's all the life that should be around us right now? I think if we don't see any life around us or evidence of life, intelligent species, it's either one or two possibilities. Option A, all civilization is hidden because they know as soon as you broadcast yourself out there, other species would destroy you before they think you would destroy them, which is kind of like the hunter of the night theory or whatever, if you guys have ever heard that. Or we're all a simulation.
See, I don't believe that we're in a simulation. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's videos of a bird flying in the same spot and not moving.
Yeah.
But
Birds are also really dumb.
yeah. And I just can't
How
see
dare you.
because I could make my own decision and move somewhere else.
That you know of.
Yeah. How do you know you're making the decision? How do you know we're not NPCs, you're the real version?
Or you're the NPC.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Dinosaur Guy.
It was a dinosaur island! Holy shit, this guy's on to something. He's got that little cane on his side. Life.
I don't know. I mean, it's just
He's just that universal.
You guys
He's that Jurassic World. There's dinosaurs.
I knew I'd make it here. Let me face on Kobe Clay.
You guys will not believe. I almost died.
We were on this boat and there was a river and there was a big T-Rex trying to get us.
There was a guy with a Sharpie back there.
You would not believe what just happened to me again.
Again. He forgets he was there again.
Ah!
Oh god.
Oh my god. Bro.
Like, okay, for instance, someone goes and serves in the military. Like, how is, like, you going to war, like, a simulation?
Well, how do you know that was real?
What?
Wars. The
you
war?
know?
Yeah.
I mean, my grandpa was in them.
Sure, but I'm just saying, like, how do you know that wasn't the situation?
Gotcha!
Oh, shit.
But I mean, I don't know. I just have a hard time believing that we're in a simulation.
Let me hit you with this one then. If it's not a simulation, what if we wake up? What if we die, like 60 years from now, and we wake up? Our whole life that we're living right now was a dream.
Yeah.
Or, here's
Crazy.
a better one.
Oh, yeah.
What if
Tell me
we're
a
on
better
our
one.
deathbed and we're dying and our life is flashing before our eyes and we're just like flashing, like right now?
Oh, I see what you're saying. This
Yeah.
is the flashback.
Yeah,
before
this
we
is
die?
the flashback.
That's crazy. Like, we're just living our
Life out,
Living the
basically, the
flashback.
way
It's
that
kinda
like our
crazy
flashback
to-
is showing us.
It's scary to think
It
about.
is.
That is kind of scary to think about. Yeah.
What do you think happens after you die?
I got a crazy thought about this, bro. I took crazy
think
amount
it's
of
just-
mushrooms one time, bro. Crazy amount.
You think it just goes black?
No, dude. I think we are a higher essence. Some of us are a higher essence. Right?
Some of us.
Why'd you look at
Yeah, why you look at me? What am I?
You're Dinosaur Island guy. Relax, bro.
You're going to hell!
There was Transformers back there. I just met Megatron.
You guys all go to this like lovely, like luxurious area. I'm in Disney World. I just met Mickey Mouse. I was real, I swear.
Oh, fuck. Anyway,
I met one of the turtles from
Oh,
Kimo. He was talking to me.
he like takes his picture and goes, "Hey, little boy."
No way. Gnarly. Noggin.
Oh shit.
All right, what's your theory about?
I think we could be this higher essence of being, right? The universe is fucking ginormous. That it would take millions and millions and millions of lifetimes to explore a tenth of it.
Oh,
So what if we are just like in the pre-stage of evolving past that? So when people die, it's just their like consciousness that moves on, and you leave your body.
damn.
So your consciousness moves on.
Do you think you get reborn into
Yeah,
like
like-
another?
What is that called? Reincarnation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
You get reborn into a bug. Get stepped on day one.
Oh, damn, bro. And you're just like, oh, why am I the most annoying bug?
I know this guy. Get the
I'm gonna ruin his day.
I told them that dinosaurs were real.
Or those stupid piss ants, bro. The ones that like. My mom used to call them piss ants. They're the ones that come in during like the springtime. They just piss everywhere. It's a real mess.
Not again.
Yeah.
Brody used to pee his pants a lot. Now he used to make that up.
You're those ants.
Piss ants. Don't worry about that, Brody. We'll clean your sheets up. Thanks, Mom.
They
Thanks for
keep
driving me
getting in
home.
my bed.
It's just a little piss ant. No, they're the ones
Is
that
there a
like
shit ant
come
too?
here.
They just
Shit ant.
Why, bro?
They just
God.
shit everywhere.
If you shit your bed and you're a fucking like teenager, like a kid, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you.
PSA.
Dinosaur Island is real.
Trump told me so.
You guys have to get off of this. God.
Ready to know website.
TikTok never lies.
Oh my god, bro.
But they're the ants that come in during like the summertime, and they're like the most annoying things. You know, they come to like
Piss ants.
they're piss ants. I don't even know where I was going with this. They're just piss ants, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro.
Just leave a trail.
Yeah, they do. They're like come one in after another, and it's just fucking annoying. But imagine if you reincarnated into a piss ant. Is what I was getting at with that.
That's crazy, too.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, if we reincarnate, I better be a girl. I just want to try it out. Why not? I just want to try it.
There was an interview. Who was it with? I want to say Jack Harlow. It was with Jack Harlow. If you could turn into a girl for one day, would you let your homies hit?
This is like...
Sign on, boys!
Get it over here!
It's my name.
But then you have to live with that for the rest of your life. The feeling of...
I mean, would you let them know? Like, if you turned into a girl and like...
Oh, and they didn't know you were
They didn't know you were a girl. Like, what would you do? Just like stand there and smile the whole time? Like,
hey, hottie.
yeah, like,
Hey, cutie.
he's just railing you from the back and you're just laughing.
Only he knew what was really going on.
Yeah, like what does that even mean?
Joke's on them.
Like you said, laughing. Oh my god, dude.
He's got a little dick.
Oh my god, bro. The shit that you look up online, you should not be allowed to get on the internet.
Okay,
You're part of the problem, dude.
Yeah.
Jack
You're the
Harlow.
one that keeps sending all that nonsense out there, bro. You wanna...
God damn it. You would be the guy that would let us hit.
I would not.
Yes, you
because I'm not
would.
turning into a girl.
Hey, just for one day, I want to try it.
Shut the fuck up.
Why not? Oh my god, dude.
I'd like to be like reincarnated into like...
B-double-D.
Get some nice D's. What do you want to be reincarnated as, Brody?
like a Michael Jordan or like a Tom Brady. Like a...
You're another human again, bro.
Okay, you know what? Okay. If I was to be reincarnated, I'd like to be a dinosaur.
Of course I'd like to be reincarnated as LeBron. But
Yeah, seriously. The next one-up best athlete in the world.
Next goat.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What would you want to be reincarnated as?
An eagle.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'd love to fly.
Is it? I think it's
Or-
no bird can fly higher than an eagle at altitude.
Or just a whale. Like those huge
Oh, the big blue whales?
Yeah.
I want to be.
Can you
In my
imagine
lifetime, I wanna
exploring
see
the
that.
ocean?
You know what scared the
That'd be
fuck out of me?
Would
crazy.
you be a superhero and fly down there and see everything?
Aquaman?
Yeah. Aquaman's kind of a lame ass superhero.
Yeah,
But
he is.
he's all...
Fuck
Who else
fish.
would you think?
Batman. I'm Batman.
Who else would I want to be if I was a superhero?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I would be Superman so I could fly down there and see everything.
Let's
True.
geek out on the podcast. I want to be a real boy.
You're Dinosaur Island guy right
Yeah.
now, bro. Nothing beats that. I read it on...
I just met Spider-Man!
He's on the Vegas Strip, bro.
No, he's at Disneyland. He's at Disneyland. He's at the Avengers campus. I just met the Avengers!
Vegas Strip. This would just be the coked out Spider-Man, bro.
Dirty ass suit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's dirty. I just saved somebody back there.
I think he's shooting webs and he's just ODing on the drugs.
It's got like a needle in his arm.
Yeah, bro.
He's gonna fly away.
He's foaming at the mouth.
You want your picture with me, little girl?
This got really dark. God. On to some other topics. Do you see Daniel Jones more than $45 million
Wait, he
a
actually
year?
got signed?
No, that's
No,
what
he
he's
wants.
asking
Oh,
for.
okay, yeah,
He
yeah.
wants
I
as
saw- I
much
did
as
see this.
$45 million per
That's
year.
so much.
That's almost
for,
Patrick
yeah.
Mahomes money
And
and Aaron Rodgers
so
money.
what-
Well, what if they build a team around Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones did not look bad this year.
He didn't, but he
But
also
one
had a
year
healthy Saquon. I mean, he had no receivers.
Yeah, that's the
He had
thing.
no receivers. If D-Hop goes to the Giants,
And Daniel Jones' legs, his ability to run
Yes.
is
Well, he
not talked about enough.
yeah, he's
I think he's alright.
crazy with his
Really?
legs.
What do you think?
He had a better season rushing than Lamar.
Who do you think's better than him? Put like 2-3 quarterbacks that you think's better than him. Not Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen.
Aaron Rodgers.
Joe Burrow,
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Jesus Christ.
He's not a top.
Josh Allen.
He's probably a top 10 quarterback.
Top 10?
Top 10.
Daniel Jones.
No.
I'd say top 15 to 18.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
better
think he
than,
deserves
he's better than
$45
Jimmy
million a
G,
year.
Gino. You know what I mean? He's better than all those guys.
Yeah, I would take him.
I wouldn't take him over Gino.
Really, Gino does it for you.
Yeah.
He tickles your pickle.
Well, I
He's
mean,
the
if you
Seahawks'
just,
favorite.
Geno Smith led the NFL in.
I would take him over
yards,
Derek
passing.
Carr.
No,
I wouldn't take him over.
I
I'd
don't
take
think
Derek
Derek
Carr.
Carr's that good.
He's better than Daniel Jones.
I think.
Really? Why? Derek Carr's kind of a bum.
Yeah, he's a good leader though.
Yeah,
He's still a
he can
bum.
win the locker room over.
Jimmy G was a leader, but he was a bum.
Yeah, but Jimmy G is
Oh.
fragile.
You know, I heard Trey Lance is done in San Fran.
You think? I don't know.
They asked him a question about it, and he hit one of these.
No, I don't think so.
I think he's
so.
done. I don't.
Where's
think,
he gonna go?
They're gonna trade him.
stock
I
is
saw it.
terrible
Look.
right now.
They're gonna trade him to the Texans.
The Lance's QB coach, the
Look how hard he's starting.
organization has someone who is really, they think he's really special.
Oh, he's special. For
Yeah, but
sure.
what do you do with Brock Purdy? I mean, you think about it. You guys
It's
aren't.
better
well, he's
than
not gonna
two
be healthy.
QBs than
What are they
one.
going to do? They're just going to run quarterback draw with him every play.
Well, it's because
He's gonna
Kyle
get hurt
Shannon
again.
needs to stop doing QB power run every other play.
Yeah.
QB power run, QB. Why didn't he just run the same system he was running with Brock Purdy?
Because Brock Purdy, I think
He
knows
reads it
more.
better.
Yeah. He
I
understands
agree,
it.
but I don't
It's
think
more.
to get your confidence up, you should do QB power
But
run.
you saw the
QB
throws that he
power
was
run.
making, and it was like,
Yeah.
What are you, Drew Lock?
Yeah.
I mean, Brock Purdy had some amazing passes.
And you don't just shit on the momentum that Brock Purdy had.
Oh, yeah, no.
There's no way. You have to get Brock Purdy out there as soon as you can.
Okay, so let's do the.
And keep developing Trey Lance. What if Brock Purdy turns out to be just meh?
Yeah.
And this was a splash in the pan of what he could actually be.
Mhm.
Look up the free agents.
QBs.
Where do you think Saquon's going to go?
Hold on.
You don't think he's going to stay in New York?
If you wanted him to go to any team, where would you want him to
Oh,
go?
man, I'd pick the Broncos right for that. Him and Javonte Williams would be
All right.
unbelievable.
Let's see here.
Carson Wentz, yeah. Did you see that he got
I
released
know.
from the Commanders?
Yeah,
All right, here's
I
free
think he'll ever
agents
start.
right here. Baker Mayfield, Marcus Mariota.
There's a lot of quarterbacks.
Wait,
that are
Sam
free agency.
Darnold? Oh, okay.
Tom Brady's
Sam
still
Darnold.
in free agency? That's wild.
Well, I mean,
Well, he's
coming
retired.
back, yeah.
I know, but
Derek
Geno
Carr,
Smith.
Teddy B.
Case Keenum. He had a
I'm not too
great.
excited about Case Keenum.
Case Keenum's fucking ass.
You think he had a really good
Yes.
season with the
One
Commanders?
more.
Tyler
Lamar.
Heineke looked better than Case Keenum.
Drew Lock's a
Oh,
free agent?
yeah, I was thinking of Taylor Heineke. Who?
Yeah, technically.
Drew Lock's a free agent?
Yeah, because we signed him to a 1-year deal.
Wow.
I think Gardner Minshew is the best C-tier quarterback you could find.
All right, so should we do, you want to do quarterbacks?
Let's just do
quarterbacks.
quarterbacks
offense.
right now. Let's just
Yeah.
quarterbacks because I'm curious.
Derek Carr, what do you think he goes?
Saints.
Oh, yeah, Saints for sure.
Saints would be pretty cool.
I mean, I just
And
think,
I like
dude,
Derek
Alvin Kamara's done, so they're gonna need like another.
I don't think he's done.
He's going through legal shit.
He
He's
just-
out.
But he just
Done.
denied it the other day.
Done for the
I mean,
Saints. or
That was
the
like
NFL.
it was like
NFL.
a year ago though.
Yeah,
No.
but
If
he's going
so.
back into it. He's going back into it because they've got like new evidence, and like now he's like going through the shit. It's like Jalen Carter, that
I don't
first round
think-
draft.
I don't
pick.
think
he's
he'll
going.
get-
He's going in it. And so
I don't
think
think he'll actually get.
Yeah, but there's like
convicted
those
of
people that say like the NFL is rigged in a sense that all the owners will drop somebody's draft stock down so they can get him in a later round.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So Jalen Carter's feeling that right now, which sucks because that guy's
I hope he drops the
Badass.
second. And we pick him up after getting like Will Anderson or Tyree Wilson.
it. What do you
Okay.
think?
your
But-
defense would be insane.
What do you think about Carson Wentz?
I think he's done.
He's done.
If-
I
if-
can't see him starting.
I mean, he
anywhere.
wants
I think
32 million. No fucking team. You better go to the XFL. I mean,
Jesus.
Yeah,
No
I would say
way.
Sam Darnold's got more of an opportunity than Carson Wentz,
Sam Darnold's going to be the starter in Carolina.
as he should be.
Yeah.
He was better than what's his face, Baker Mayfield.
I have Baker. I liked him at the Rams.
He was-
I mean, I hate the Rams, but
He was good for the
He
Rams.
lit
I
up
think
the Broncos, bro.
Yeah.
they
Oh,
did. Remember,
yeah.
everyone was like, "The Broncos are going to kill the
This is
Rams."
it, yeah.
This is the year.
Yeah.
I think I like Baker, and I think it's the right system, the right play, and so like I think
Yeah.
he just needs to find his home in a system. I mean, with the Browns,
I
he
actually
had a
like Baker
fun
with the
time.
Browns,
Yeah,
but they shit all
They
over
did.
him for.
to get because I mean, dude, he played half the season with a torn rotator cuff,
He
right?
shouldn't have done that. I
That's
feel bad for
crazy.
him.
I mean,
I
it's
can't believe Joe Flacco's still on this list.
I think the Niners should sign. The Niners need a third-string quarterback. I
Mike White?
guess.
What do you think about Marcus Mariota? Do you think he's been playing it out too long? I mean,
Yeah.
with the Titans, he didn't do very good. With The
Yeah,
Falcons,
the
he didn't do
Falcons,
very
huh?
good. Yeah,
I think they just
The
dropped him
Falcons.
too.
Yeah, they did.
they did.
Yeesh.
I think they're gonna go with Desmond Ritter.
Where do you guys think Jimmy goes?
I think he goes to the Dolphins.
No, they got Tua.
Yeah, but two of them.
Tua is
That's
fucked,
the case
dude.
now.
Yeah.
I don't remember the playbook.
I don't think he can put a square in a box.
That's fucking good.
God.
Andy Dalton, Joe Flacco, Jacoby Brissett, Case Keenum, and Teddy Bridgewater, all in the same boat, second strings.
Mhm.
Taylor Heineke is the only one that I would say.
What about Andy Dalton? What do you do with him?
He actually might be in a Joe Flacco category. His first, he's done for right now as a first string. Running back is a good one because there's a really good running back that
You have to
I
click
don't see.
update. Kareem Hunt, dude, I would love.
Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt would be sick.
He's awesome.
I would love for him to be like a second
Jamal
string.
Williams is a free agent. I love Jamal Williams.
Oh,
I
yeah,
cannot
yeah, yeah.
believe he's a free
Josh
agent.
Jacobs.
Rashad Penny.
I'm not a big Rashad fan. I love Jamal Williams, Josh Jacobs, Saquon.
Miles Sanders.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like Miles
yeah.
Sanders. Yeah.
We
You
got
don't think
rid
they
of,
You don't think the Eagles keep Miles Sanders?
no.
I
Josh
guess, yeah.
Jacobs.
Yeah.
Love Josh.
We got rid of
Jacobs.
Rashad.
I think
Penny.
Josh Jacobs goes to Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
You think they're not a quarterback though?
Yeah.
Well, and that's why they're going to get one out of the free agency. I mean,
Who do you think they get? But they get Baker.
they could get Derek Carr. Derek Carr.
I
could
did
go-
see something that said Derek Carr.
Maybe.
I don't like Derek Carr in that.
Might they get Baker? What do you think Baker in
I mean,
Tampa Bay?
you would have Mike Evans. Who's the Chris Goodwin?
Chris Godwin.
I don't like that people said Mike Evans was washed last year.
I just don't think they.
Same thing with Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's a great receiver. He
Oh
just
yeah, I
got
like Keenan Allen. But I hate the Chargers because they charger everything up.
Robert Woods, Sterling Shepard.
Oh, what do you think
Julio
Aaron
Jones.
Rodgers is going to go? Do you think he's
Oh,
retired or do you
yeah.
think he's
I
coming
think he's
back?
staying in Green Bay.
I don't think he's going to stay in Green Bay. I think they're
I
going to
think
move
so,
off of
too.
that.
No
and go to
shit,
Jordan
that would be
Love.
interesting.
Yeah, 100%.
I think
Hmm.
Aaron
Juju.
Rodgers goes to the Jets.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Or
I
no,
can
no,
see
no,
Derek
no,
Carr.
Oakland. I think he goes to Oakland.
Oakland.
I think he goes and plays for the Raiders.
Oh my
With
god! Did you
Devontae
see
again?
the AFC West gets disgusting like that.
Jarvis Landry, Juju,
Mm-hmm.
Alan Lazard.
I like Allen Lazard. Juju, all the shit that he's done in his career, I don't like Juju.
Where do you guys think? Randall Cobb. Where do you guys think
He's old.
D Hop's going to go? Where are they going to trade him?
Oh, Broncos all the way. DeAndre Hopkins to the Broncos would be awesome because they're talking about trading Courtland Sutton. And I
Why?
like
Why would
Why?
you trade Jerry Judy and like trade two
Ooh.
receivers for?
Why would you trade Cortland's son? He's your best
Yeah.
receiver.
No, Jerry Judy's by far our best receiver.
No, what is the guy who?
Oh,
tore
Tim
his-
Patrick. Love Tim Patrick.
Yeah.
But I think Courtland Sutton is third string for sure. If you want to go
What?
depth chart.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Jerry Judy, Tim Patrick.
Jerry
better
Judy's
options.
a baby. He throws fits. all
Who's
the
your
time.
first one?
Jerry Judy. Then Tim Patrick. Then Courtland Sutton.
What? I think Cortland's.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's
Courtland
like,
Sutton is good. I'm
that's
not
like
saying
me
he's bad.
saying like
But I'm just saying there's better
Tyler
options out there.
Lockett, then DK Metcalf. Like I think DK's our number one. I
Yeah,
think.
but
Oh,
there's two different skill sets. Jerry Judy's more of an outside threat versus Tim Patrick, who kills people in slants. Tim Patrick's awesome like that. 2 years ago, he had 100% catch.
That's crazy.
That is
He's
nuts.
insane.
That's
Courtland
nuts.
Sutton is good at 50-50 balls, and I'm not trying to shit on him at all. But in our tight end is fucking awesome.
Mike Gesicki.
Austin Hooper.
I like Austin Hooper.
Yeah, the two.
Evan Ingram.
Kyle Rudolph.
He looks so good.
Kyle
in-
Rudolph.
No, they're going to franchise tag Evan Ingram.
As they should. He looks
Yeah.
so good in the Jags.
Yeah.
And I like Mike Gesicki too for the Dolphins. He's awesome.
Go to defensive edge. See some edge rushers coming out. Josh Allen, no, he's not one of them. But
Robert Quinn.
Brandon Graham,
Remember when you guys had Jadavion Clowney? That was crazy.
he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Look up D tackles. Go to the D
Clinton
tackles.
Farrell.
Oh yeah, go to D tackles. 'Cause I
Samson
can't wait to
Ebicon.
see Draymond on there.
Go to what?
Defensive line.
D-line.
Draymond Jones should be like number 1.
Fletcher Cox. He's old
I
though.
feel like the Eagles have a lot of free agents coming.
Oh, they do. They have tons and tons. Their team
Javon
is
Hargrave. I mean, look at the first four. It's Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Huh.
Yeah, their team is going to be.
I think they said somewhere that Hargrave is who Seattle's looking at. That or Brandon Graham. I can't remember.
Really.
That's kind of
The
crazy.
Broncos right now are looking for huge offensive line help, which is what they need. And I think they're going to grab somebody from Philly, one of their guards.
We need a linebacker because Jordan Brooks tore his ACL against you guys. I think.
Oh, in that division.
Oh, yeah.
And so he's not
Yeah,
going
I
to be
saw
back.
that.
And so we're either going to think about drafting another linebacker or picking one up off free agency.
Did you see the combine with the linebackers this year? There's a lot of really good
they're fucking
linebackers.
nuts.
Yeah.
That's a good linebacker.
You know who I really want is
Deion Jones.
Devin
Devin
Bush, bro. Devin Bush is nuts. He's from Michigan. So good. I really want Devin White, the LSU linebacker who's playing for the Bucks.
Yeah, Devin White's awesome.
He's so fast.
Secondary.
Marcus
Peters,
Peters, Jesse
yeah.
Bates, Jesus, Jordan, Jimmy Ward. He sucks.
Jimmy Ward's awesome.
He sucks.
He's all right, bro. He's okay, but he's not.
Patrick Peterson, dude, he's free agent. Let's go. I would love to have Patrick
He's so
Peterson.
old, though.
He's so old. Yeah, he's probably like
Emmanuel
30
Mosley, Von Bell,
Eli Apple is.
James Bradbury. Damn, another Philadelphia guy.
Yeah, James Bradbury. He's going to pull a huge sum this offseason.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Well,
Well, what do you guys think for predictions of this new NFL season? What do you think Seahawks are going to do?
I think we're gonna pick up either Will Anderson or Tyree Wilson, help our edge. I think we're gonna get a nose tackle in free agency. I think we're gonna get a linebacker in the draft. I think we're gonna stick it out with Geno. Maybe add another receiver because Tyler Lockett's getting old, and so we need another.
He just never gets hit, though.
I know that's yeah, but I think we need to get another receiver so that way Tyler Lockett can train him in a sense.
I think Jerry Jeudy needs to take the Tyler Lockett approach. Just
Yeah,
stop
he
getting
does.
hit.
Because Tyler Lockett is a crazy deep threat.
Oh,
I mean, it's just nuts how wide open he gets.
Same
I
thing with
know.
Jerry.
And he's so good.
Yeah.
It's like he catches it. What is his catch rate? It's gotta be
I
stupid.
think last year he only dropped like 1 or 2 touchdowns
I was gonna say.
out of the whole season. Every
That's
touchdown
wild.
he had, yeah.
That is insane. He's always been a good receiver.
In college, he dropped a wide open touchdown pass. And after that, he said he would never drop another pass. I mean, he's fucking
Lived up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is Tyler Lockett?
He's 30 something.
He's gonna be up there.
Yeah. 'Cause
You guys are gonna look at getting another receiver.
yeah, I really want. What the hell's his name? It's from Washington.
Oh, Scary Terry?
Oh, Scary
college.
Terry.
College.
Yes, I love
He's
Scary
from like
Terry.
Washington State.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Look up Washington State receivers. No.
What do you think prediction for the year? What do you think your win-loss?
No, it's not that. Look up. What the hell is their mascot? Kansas State. Is it Kansas? Kansas State.
Kansas? What?
Tyler Lockett went to Kansas State. That's Tyler Lockett right there. Number 16.
Robbie Hamilton.
Oh, wait. Oh, did McCaffrey? Did he also go to Kansas?
No, he went to Stanford.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe. Prediction wise, what do you think the record's gonna be?
I think we might be 1 win better than we did last year, so 10 wins.
What do you think, Broncos?
4 wins.
Oh, dude, if Broncos get 4 wins, I'll throw up in that San Francisco 49ers helmet over there. I think the Broncos are going to go 10-7 or 11-6. I think Sean Payton completely turns around.
No!
Not in year one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe in like year 2.
Year 1 is going to be like your rebuild year.
You see Vance Jones was our defensive coordinator.
Wait, better than what was that guy, Rex Ryan?
Yeah.
That was there.
I don't know if that was ever for real though.
What do you think the 49ers are going to do?
I'd say probably another 10 to 12 wins. I mean, our team's just so stacked. Outside of our secondary,
I mean, it'd be disappointing if you guys didn't go to the Super Bowl.
I mean, we have Pro Bowlers everywhere on offense. I mean, with McCaffrey, Kittle,
And you guys don't have anybody come
Ayuk, Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And
Juwan Jennings was in a Pro Bowl?
no,
This year?
but he's
Oh.
really good. Like
Okay.
he's solid.
I think the best running back in the league next year is going to be Kenneth Walker.
Could be.
He got robbed. He got robbed out of. So he had this year's offensive rookie of the year. He had more first votes than anyone else, but they go off of all the combined ones. So first, second, and third. So like you could say, oh, he's going to be in second place or third place or first place, and so that's how that dude from the Jets won. Was because they tallied all 3 votes instead of just first place votes.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, and so it's kind of bullshit. I mean, so Kenneth Walker should have won offensive rookie.
He was awesome. He was unbelievable this year. I agree.
Yeah.
He's
He was
nuts.
badass. And I think he carried you guys to 3 or 4 wins by himself. Yeah. He was awesome.
Boom, boom.
It's the shit. Probably
Here's our YouTube channel. We actually want to subscribe.
I mean, you should subscribe. You should
Subscribe,
listen to
turn
this.
on post notifications.
Hit the bell.
We're going to talk about wacky ass shit for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Year 3, we're selling out. Just like that.
We don't make it by year 3, we're done. I'm just kidding.
JK.